It's been established that Legends Arceus takes place in a post-apocalyptic future, and that raises an interesting question. What caused the apocalypse from Legends Arceus to happen? But first, we need to discuss something that I failed to mention in the last video, the old verses. You see, the old verses further confirm that Legends Arceus takes place in a post-apocalyptic future. Old verse 5 states that an entire town, namely Celestica, got erased in the map in the apocalypse. Old verse 12 says Ancient Sinnoh when referring to Hisui before the apocalypse. Old verse 19 mentions something that had once happened in the events of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl but no longer does in Pokémon Legends Arceus, namely wild Pokémon leaping out of tall grass. And more importantly for this video, Old verse 20 shows us that the sun got blacked out by something in the apocalypse. This implies that something must have caused the sun to get blocked out in the apocalypse. And there are only three major contenders that can block out the sun: a nuclear war, a supervolcano eruption, and an asteroid impact. So Old verse 20 narrows down the possible causes of the apocalypse to just these three, but we can actually narrow that number down to just only one. You see, this is all thanks to Porygon, specifically its absence. As the fact that Porygon don't exist outside of space-time distortions, which as you may recall in my last video bring Pokemon and items from the present day to the post-apocalyptic future, along with the fact that Professor Laventon was shocked at Porygon's very existence, implies that Porygon had at some point gone extinct. And this also means that something must have happened that caused Porygon to go extinct. You see, Porygon is known as the virtual Pokemon, and therefore is made out of programming code. Which means that Porygon is fully digital, and there's one thing that can throw out anything digital. Can you guess what it is? That's right, nuclear electromagnetic pulses. You see, nuclear electromagnetic pulses, or NEMPs for short, can and do fire out any and all electronics, including Porygon. And as you may have guessed it from their name, NEMPs can only be created by nuclear weapons. And neither a supervolcano eruption nor an asteroid impact can create NEMPs, which means that the only option left is for a nuclear war to occur. And that's our final answer. A nuclear war caused the apocalypse on Legends Arceus to happen. And that raises another interesting question. What caused the nuclear war to even happen in the first place? But that's a story for another time.